Well, I'm split. If you don't know what this video is, why the fudge did you click it? But this is my review of Deadpool versus Boba Fett epic rap battles of history. And I will say I thoroughly enjoyed it. And also, epic rap battle made this, or let this come out at the perfect time, I would say, since it's before this new Star Wars movie and 2 to 3 months before the new Deadpool movie. So, one, awesome. I just actually got this shirt for Christmas. But, mind you, I gave my Christmas presents before Christmas, FYI. But this was pretty cool. Like, I saw Deadpool, I'm like, ooh, click. I'm like, oh, he's wrestling Boba Fett. Because I just wanted to straight up see Deadpool doing it, and it's pretty fun. He breaks the fourth wall. He breaks the fourth wall, and he just... Deadpool is a cartoon in the Marvel Universe, which I love. Also, there's a lot of good references. I think one of my favorite Deadpool lines was... in one guy who only had 5 lines in a trilogy, and one of them was, ah! And then I love Boba Fett. I only need 5 lines because I look great. Also, come here, you. Oh no, Sabine. Well, Sabine's a Mandalorian, but Boba Fett, fudge, yeah. But Mandalorians are freaking awesome. Which, if I think about it, if Boba Fett, if they didn't really think Boba Fett through much, and they just gave, they started off with just giving Boba Fett the freaking helmet. That means everything with Mandalorians came off of Boba Fett till they made this whole thing around why he has that awesome armor, which is freaking epic. Not to mention, I believe the Mandalorian leader in the Clone Wars one had a black saber, which was freaking awesome, or dark saber, which was awesome. But that's pretty cool. But yeah, the rapping was pretty good. Actually, Boba Fett was just dancing like crazy. Also, like how they even referenced Cable, which if no one got that reference, I would say go watch. I think Cable. Go watch the Top of the Fourth Wall, Cable #1. I believe it was #1. So you can get backstory on him, but he's basically one of the characters made by, I believe, Liefeld. I believe it was Liefeld. Or was it Frank Miller? I want to say Liefeld. And he made that guy, and then he also made Deadpool, though his personality and everything that came from Deadpool was actually given by someone else. He just made the general aesthetic of how he looks, which is freaking hilarious since Deadpool is more thinner muscled character than Cable and other Liefeld creations. I believe it was Liefeld. So that is always awesome. This I really did like, although I will say when you saw Deadpool from the side, his chin looked a little too in. Like the guy who's playing Deadpool, at least the chin looked a little too in for how I've seen Deadpool and stuff like that. I would say that's the only thing. And also the part where he's dancing or talking like that, I don't even know who you are. Stuff like that. He has his arms like this. Maybe it's because of a green screen. But yeah, he's had his arms like this, which is kind of weird. It felt kind of stilted a little bit. It felt like a little too this. I feel like Deadpool could have been a little bit more open armed, but maybe that was just because the green screen wasn't too big or whatever. But that was pretty fun. I also always loved the whole they swing from behind and you just grab it without looking thing, which Deadpool does, and it works pretty well because I believe Deadpool does do that. But that was just pretty awesome. I like that. Again, I did like everything in the lines. I like the part where Boba Fett said he'd bring the bounty for Deadpool with 3 heads, which actually, if there's multiple bounties on Deadpool, he can literally cut off Deadpool's head multiple times because in one comic book, they even show that even if you blow off Deadpool's head, he'll return with all his memories. So apparently his regeneration powers are even better than Wolverine's, which I believe it's also because of the cancer that's inside him that's slowly killing him, which then increases his healing factor, so he's always healing. I believe that was the thing. My brother loves Deadpool, and he told me a lot about him, but that was pretty cool. Boba Fett is probably, even though I have not seen the original series, I'll say Boba Fett is probably one of my favorite looking Star Wars characters. That helmet is freaking awesome. Which also, I'm assuming the Clone Trooper armor was made similar fashion since both of them have the Y visor. Not Y is a shape like that, but Y like that. But I'll say he is probably one of my... I really do like how he looks. It's just freaking awesome. Not to mention, Sabine has the same helmet, because that helmet, just for some reason, looks freaking awesome. But then I also wonder how old Boba Fett is. I don't know. I could probably look it up on a wiki. But I do wonder how old Boba Fett is in the the last 3 episodes. And it would be kind of cool if Boba Fett somehow made it to Force Awakens. Maybe he somehow shot out of the Starlight Pit, because in the comic books, I believe he did. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Deadpool. I like all the little references they put through it. Oh, and if you don't know that much about them, you won't get them. But if you watch them, then you understand, like, about things like the Domino's one. I didn't really understand. I thought he was talking about called Domino's Pizza, but then apparently that's a girl that Deadpool knows. They got Deadpool's teleporter in there, which was awesome. I love the 5 lines thing. 5 lines in the original trilogy, and one of them was ah. Also, another thing, they say, like, you should have ditched that guy. You should have ditched the guy from Van Wilder. I'm like, no, Ryan Reynolds is the perfect Deadpool. Like, if you watch Blade, the Blade movie where Ryan Reynolds is in it, he was perfect. He was that was perfect Deadpool. Beginning of X-Men Origins, Deadpool. Ending, stupid. Why would you cover the merc with a mouth's mouth? Very stupid. Unless they were trying to set up, like, oh, he's gonna have his mouth shut now, but then for the next movie with Deadpool, it's gonna be his mouth's open. Which, next movie, yes, but we totally said, F that ending. We're rebooting this while still able to keep the same actors. Awesome. Maybe Deadpool will make an appearance in Apocalypse. Doubtful. Well, actually, no, really doubtful, because I think he would still be probably a kid. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, it's still gonna be awesome. I can't wait for the Deadpool movie to come out. Hopefully it's freaking fun. But I really hope it's very good. But yeah, Ryan Reynolds is like the perfect Deadpool. Hal Jordan, before the movie came out for Green Lantern, I actually read up on... I read, like, the first... or a reissued or remade comic book for Green Lantern. It wasn't too bad. I liked it. I thought they were going to go... And from what it seemed like they were going from the comic book. But then they threw in Parallax, which I'm like, no, because I even read up wikis about Green Lantern. I'm like, no, don't put Parallax in there. Parallax was to come after. Way after. And from what I read about the origin, it's not even supposed to be that guy. It's supposed to be Hal Jordan. So that sucked. But whatever. But yeah, the rap battle was pretty awesome. The music was good. The rapping was awesome. Both of them were hilarious. Well, Deadpool was a little more hilarious, especially when he's just the most overrated character anyone's ever seen. And I love that 5 lines one. That was just so freaking awesome. 5 lines in the original trilogy, and one of them was ah. Either way, tell me what you guys think about it, and tell me what you guys thought about this review in the comments below. Majority of it was me talking about Deadpool or Boba Fett, but don't know much else to say other than it was fun, and I hope you all enjoyed. But thank you all so much for watching all my videos, and we will see you later.